stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
ジュリちゃんですか。大したものですね。
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Goes for the throw.
置き攻めにもいけちゃうよ。
No good up high. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
ここからここから。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
この攻めを通したい。
Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off. Nice cross-up. Experiencing burnout.
守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
Both fighters are barely alive.
丁寧にしたい。
Player 1 has completely KO!
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
はい。ハラハラしました。
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
お互いの全てを付き合うのか。
From upstairs! That's the jump in they were looking for.
見てますっと。
Player 2 uses the gauge for a super art.
そうそうそう。
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Will we see a drive impact? Manages to knock down. Here comes the mix-up.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
This is a critical moment.
頑張れ。
Back into the corner. Flatline zone.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
うわー、頑張れ。
Final
素
round.
晴らしい。うまいんだ。冴えてる。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
ゲージは大丈夫？回復するの
Gotta do better than that.
危なかった。
Oh, in with the rush. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Wall splat into the guard break. Player 2. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Player 2 sets up with the jump in. Could we see a time? Reads the jump in perfectly.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Quick medium poke. Drop, no hesitation. Orbit back. Hits him with that NSF dummy.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。Such a lovely face.
Hits the drive. They are done.
大会さながらの動きでした。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback.
あ、一度換気してきます。
Protection ring hits home. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
強みを押し付けていけ。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Tons of drive and health to work with. Gets a good read on their opponent.
置き攻めにもいけちゃうよ。
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gate absorbs the attack and fires back.
反則のインパクトを許すな。ゲーム見てますっと。
Parries the projectile. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Oh, burnout on both sides? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Was looking for that jump attack.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
Jumps in. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ステージに注意。
One combo can end this round right now.
丁寧にしたい。
Barely blocks the jump in. Little time left. What's the play here?
いろいろな技が出せてる。
KO.
危なー。
Man, they just scrapped that. What do you think?
そうですね。それでも一旦回復してきます。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Brushes that off and keeps going.
素晴らしい。うまいんだ。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Will we see a drive impact? Knockdown and burnout activates.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Gets a risky buff in. Ooh, what a smart throw.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
見るところが多すぎる
Finds the target. Oh no, they're stunned.
守っては外れた SE には気をつけて
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Such a lovely day
Closes it out.
すごすぎる
Oh my days. That was a real intense fight.
本当にすごいですいい試合をありがとうございます
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
あ、一旦換気してきます
Decides to buff up while they can.
ちょっと
Fires off an overdrive arc. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? With the throw. Down to the wire.
ダメージにつなげられていないの
Had the radar up and running.
全部見てますっとうんうん
If they can't escape this, gets them. Bags the round. What did you make of it?
言うことなしですねめっちゃ上手でしたよ
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Medium kick hits. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
守りきるのは難しいとここから聞いたからね仕掛けていこう
Connects with medium kick. Breaks those shins.
ナイスナイスいい感じだ
Are they going to be able to pump the brakes on the impact?
ナイスガード
The tension ring hits home. Are we going to see a comeback here? Drive impact misses.
うわー今の届かないの
Forward rush. Could we see a drive impact? This can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Will this super art do anything?
うまい
What a finish!
すげえ言うことなしの内容だ
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
本当にすごいですいい試合をありがとうございます
Big throws.
ナイスナイス
Checks them with a projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
落ち着いていこうね
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Puts one in the pocket.
イケメンにもいけちゃうよそうそう
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
ドライブゲージにも注意してね
Takes a trip.
もう少しで勝てそう
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Throws them to negate the block.
意識してできるのが素晴らしい
KO.
ほら素晴らしい
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
素晴らしいですね意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思う
Hits them with a stop and bop.
うわ僕出したな今の
Decides to meet them in the air. Grabs and throws them away. They're backed up into the corner.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね
Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
一発入れば逆転もありえそうです
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Medium kick. It's a good spot. Use the super.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
ゆりちゃんから悪いなまあそこがいいんですけどねいけるいけるよいけいけ
Flatline zone.
マジでいいマジでいい
Juri,
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
なあほんとありがとね
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
頑張って解説していきたいと思います
Player 1 with the life lead.
こっからこっから
Backs them into the corner. Not letting that go.
イケメンにもいけち
Fuha stopped to the brim, absorbs the attack and fires back.
安直なインパクトを許すな
Did well to get the buff in there.
そう
Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner.
ドライブ天気にも注意してね
Checks them with a projectile.
もう少しで勝てそう
Alright, gets them.
ナイス
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
確かにお花畑に行く余裕すらあったかもしれません
Brushes that off and keeps going.
ダメージにつなげられていないぞ
Oh, starts to pry them open. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
一発入れば逆転がありそうです
Player 2,
これは痛い
gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jump? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Manages to block the jump in attack. Hopes with a medium kick. The low heavy's blocked. Not much life difference. The big bang Kachosin comes out. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはずおっと
Throws them.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
What are they gonna do? Corrects them. Back dashes for space. Bomb critical. What's gonna happen?
素晴らしいファイヤー
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Such a lovely face
Closes it out.
めっちゃいいや
Too hard fought on both sides. What do you think?